YouTube as well. Your
Yeah.
daddy, the Black Knight, played with Prince. I have so much Prince paraphernalia. Oh, I shouldn't say paraphernalia, but rest his precious soul. But go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, so he plays lead guitar, and my dad is the type that never really wanted to show his face or really tell his name. He just wanted to play.
Yeah.
So when he was playing and coming up, he was going under the Black Knight. And so when I started to do music, and he kind of like was taking his step back, like he's done with it, he's getting older. I kind of just took his name and was like, I'm gonna just add the Black Knight to my name and keep it going.
Ooh, so we now know he stole his moniker, his name from Daddy. Daddy had it first. You heard it here. You might have heard it before, but you heard it here first. He stole it from Daddy that played with the purple one himself. You know, the one that was riding bucket naked on the horse. Okay, so when did you start in music, and what inspired you? I'm assuming your dad, maybe.
Well, music is heavy on both sides of my family. My mother, my aunties are heavy in the gospel world. They came up with gospel artists like the Clark sisters, the Winans. They all went to school together. So, and that church side, on my mama's side of the family, it was all gospel. And then on my dad's side of the family, he was like all funk and rock. So I started playing drums in church at about, I want to say 4 or 5. And, I just came up playing drums, and I started off, in school. Of course, everybody want to rap. So I started off rapping in like middle school. And then when I found out that I can actually hold a note, I really just started singing. And then I really didn't take it serious until like 17. And my dad formed a band around me called Release, where I was the lead front guy. And they kind of just coached me into being the lead singer of a band. And that's really where it started.
Let me ask you this. This is on a female note.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful goddess. Hey, what's happening, young Gil Mesquite? Young Gil Mesquite. I don't know what that means, but I know you're an artist. You're on Instagram. Salute, salute. We are interviewing Akinyele. Just be with me. You're gonna hear some great music. So, okay, so we know that you stole your name from your dad, your mom, and everyone. Now, how did that work? When Mama was, in the gospel and praising the Lord, and your daddy was over there sinning with Prince.
Well, the thing about it was, with my family on both sides, it's all about the music, whether it's gospel, R&B, because actually my mom and my dad met because my mom auditioned to be a lead singer in his band.
Ooh.
And so that's how I kind of got here, I guess. But yes, always
that's how you got here.
Yeah, that I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's always just been about the music. It's not really,
I got you. I got you. So you started when you was in diapers.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, he was playing that good Prince stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He stole him a little church girl, and then you were created.
That's a good way to put it.
Yes, I mean, we keeping it real. We keeping it real over here. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. So, what is the name of your production? Well, your record label?
Black Knight Music LLC.
Black Knight Music LLC. Look it up. Find them everywhere, y'all. Well, that's just for me. But yeah, when did you start your label?
My label was actually 4 years old, but it's been in the making for over, I want to say 5 or 6 years. And what really took it to the next level is I teamed up with my partner Gans, who is Ty on here. He has Groovement Records, and we put Black Knight Music LLC and Groovement Records together to come as one big umbrella and start helping more artists. Because out here in our city, we don't have a lot of outlets. Yeah. As far as like major labels here and things like that. The last one we had was Motown. So we decided to, kind of give some of these artists a home to where they can build their craft, work on their craft, and actually kind of help them push it along as we do as well. So, you know,
And so, who are the artists on your label?
the artists on my label, on just strictly Black Knight Music LLC, are just myself, my oldest son, Akinyele Jr., he's a gospel artist, and my daughter, KJ Kimone, who is also an R&B artist.
Now, is there anyone that does not do music in your family?
Yes. Yes, it's a lot. It's some people we just have to tell to shut up sometimes. Like, this is not
I got you. You said your daughter, chapter 18, no, 18, chapter 1, 18, chapter 2. And say her name again for us.
Kasia Akimone.
Kasia Akimone.
Yes.
Salute. Salute to the beautiful goddess. This is the daughter. Wow. Amazing.
Chasing after you is something I won't do. I'm not like those other girls that you used to. Hey, this ain't no fantasy, no fairy tale. Pretty sure it's reality. Gotta keep it real. You used to a real ass bitch, give a fuck about it. I'm a real ass bitch, but my chest getting bigger. Ain't no way I'm fucking with a lame ass nigga. Looking real thick, got my waist getting thinner. Yeah, worry about me. Can't I keep on A, rep that 313. Yeah, tell me what's it go be, possibly. You can try to be loyal once in a lifetime. In your life, is it a rush or is it the right time? In your life, tell me what I need to know so I can let my shit go. Try to be loyal once in a lifetime.
If I text another woman, trust me, it ain't what it look like. I've never been a sucker for love, girl, what I look like. You ain't holding up your end of the bargain. They can't smell the roses if they ain't helped build the garden. You down on your luck, I ain't never left you starving. All you see is red, you acting like I'm a target. You acting like I'm the one that broke your heart, though. Like I'm the one that beat your ass, I ain't hardball. I love how you like to cook, clean and wash clothes. I like the clothes in the hamper, I will not fold. And I ain't perfect, everything that glitters not gold. When we together, girl, we lit like a hot stove. How you eat chips in a dip, that was nachos. Now get up in that kitchen, make the tacos. I'm loyal to you forever, and only God knows. Your love is like a drug, I'm talking narcos.
You can try to be loyal once in your lifetime. Once in your life. Is it a rush or is it the right time? In your life. Tell me what I need to know so I can let my shit go. Try to be loyal once in your lifetime.
Wow. Daughter's got talent. Everybody's got talent. I don't understand where it comes from. I can't sing a damn lick.
Shout out to my big homie Chris Leonard for featuring on that with my daughter for me. That's my homie from the city who featured on that song, who was rapping Chris Leonard.
Chris Leonard is who? Yeah, he's that business. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. For once, I tell you, the music that comes through here, how can this be a hard job? But here's the funny part. Every time I'm riding down the street, I'm listening to my own playlist. They're like, who's that? Who is that? I'm like, that's the Black Knight. Who the Black? No, what you mean who the Black Knight? Hold on one second. Hold on, let me tell you about the Black Knight. Yeah, I got to do that. You know, I'm shameless. I really am shameless. Now, let me ask you, tell me a little bit about Chris Leonard.
Chris Leonard is an independent artist from here. He does like amazing work. Like his pen game is crazy. His cadences are crazy. He just a hardworking artist, and he's like a brother to me. I do a lot of features with him. He does a lot of features with me. As you see, he's on my daughter's project. He's on a few of my projects. He's another just independent, hardworking artist from the city, and the boy catalog is crazy. Like he has, I'm gonna make sure you get some too.
Well, you know what? Excuse me, but I'm the Phoenix. You know I gotta find some things. Come on now.
Hey.
Chasing after you is something I won't do. I'm not like those other girls that you used to. Hey, this ain't no fantasy, no fairy tale. Pretty sure it's reality. Gotta keep it real. You used to a real ass bitch, give a fuck about it. I'm a real ass bitch, but my chest getting bigger. Ain't no way I'm fucking with a lame ass nigga. Looking real thick, got my waist getting thinner. Yeah, worry about me. Can't keep on A, rep that 313. Yeah, tell me what's it go be, possibly. Yeah. You can try to be loyal once in a lifetime in your life.
Wait, did I play this already?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I'm gonna play it again. It's my show. I can do what I want to do.
If I text another woman, trust me, it ain't what it look like. I never been a sucker for love, girl, what I look like. You ain't holding up your end of the bargain. They can't smell the roses and they ain't help build the garden. You down on your luck, I ain't never left you starving. All you see is red, you acting like I'm a target. You acting like I'm the one that broke your heart, though. Like I'm the one that beat your ass, I ain't hardball. I love how you like to cook, clean, and wash clothes. And like the clothes and that hammer out when I fold. And I ain't perfect, everything that glitters not gold. When we together, girl, we live like a hot stove.
Okay, they gotta live together like a hot stove. Damn, it's some bars in there. I had to listen to it twice, y'all. But shout out to Crystal Leonard and of course the beautiful goddess herself. But you know what I love. You should know by now.
What's that?
I'm a sucker, you all, for some R&B. I tried to trap music. I tried. You know, I'll interview the trappers. That's what they call the trappers. You know, I got some country artists coming in, but it ain't nothing like that. R&B love, baby. It's nothing like it. I don't know if you all know this, but it's something about R&B love, but it ain't playing. But anyway, so let's go back to you. Show me. Listen, I got 5,752 damn electronic equipment shits going at the same time. As the shit blow up, what I did burn up one house already. So if this one burns up, pray for me. So Akinyele, let me ask you this. Besides Chris, your family and so forth, what other artists have you worked with?
A lot of artists in Detroit. Pretty much everybody that's really doing something in the city. I kind of like am affiliated with Katrina Carson, Leon Taylor, who's a phenomenal R&B artist, Elise King, Singer Rain.
Wait, hold on. Slow down. Rewind. Did you say Alicia?
No, it's Elise.
Elise Keys. Okay.
Elise King. Yeah.
All right.
Of course, my little god brother, he's a vocalist in the R&B group Day 26, Robert Curry.
Okay.
My other god brother, who was like the king of the city, the LA.
Yes.
So my mentor. I can't go without saying my mentor and one who coached me and gave me all the type of advice that I need when it comes to this music business. My big brother Marcus Divine. Um, so just a lot of artists from my city is who I really, really, really focus on and work with.
Yeah, I've been watching you over the years. Even when you don't think I'm watching you, I'm like, what are they doing now? Who's they on stage with? What are they doing? I'm like a stalker, but it's a good stalker. I'm not gonna just show up at your house unless I got some wine. But I will call first though. I will make sure that Jade, she ain't doing nothing nasty. And I'm gonna make sure that I bring some wine. Listen, didn't you all just have a little one not too long ago?
We did.
Okay, so that means that y'all still be doing some things. At my age, all I do is promote now and cook very well. But anyway, okay, stop laughing at me on Instagram. I don't appreciate it.
It's time for some grown men.
I'm sorry, I always got to make a nasty face when I play this song, so y'all ignore me, okay? Y'all ignore me.
I'm gonna give you this R&B love. Pillows on the floor, right on the fireplace. I'm in a shining glass, lights are off while the candles burn. Now let's set the tone and put some R&B on. I'm a little old-fashioned, so let me take it back. We ain't gon' fuck, no, we gon' make love. What you know about that? I wanna go back in the days when we grown up. Putting that courtesy on the side to make it love. Let's take it back like real love. Tell me you remember. Tell me you remember nights in the summer, riding with your breezy, taking it easy, bumping that H-Town, knocking them boots, make a stop at the bar in the backseat so you can get loose. Cause the song you was playing, I took control of you. See, back in the day, that's what R&B would do. Yeah, I know y'all remember this time. Real R&B. I love you.
I'm happy you like that. That's one of my favorite songs.
That's my favorite damn song. Every damn R&B show, I just play that like 4 times and I pretend like I didn't play it. I do that a lot on my shows. I'll pretend like I ain't played something or I forgot I played it already because I like it so much, just like your daughter and you. I'll just play it twice and be like, did I already play that? Lord have mercy. I'm a fool. Okay, let's talk.
Okay.
Let's talk about your city.
My city?
Yes, I came to your city.
Mm-hmm.
I looked high and I looked low. And I looked high and low again. Where are all of the great artists hiding? I have to come to your pages just to see them all. What is going on? Do they not support one another in your city? I don't get it.
I can say this. It's starting to get better because more artists are doing more collaborative projects, and it's a lot of features going on. But for a long time in my city, there was not a lot of unity amongst the artists.
Yeah.
So, I think that comes from it not really being any outlets here. So for the artists, it's more like a crab in a bucket type of thing. Everybody wants to get on first. Everybody wants to, and sometimes when you don't have that type of upbringing where someone has taught you loyalty and someone has taught you respect, it kind of boils over into you do anything to get to that next level. So then you start slandering other artists, you start talking bad about other artists, and I'm just happy that it's starting to get better now, and we're starting to have more unity. But for a long time, there wasn't a lot of unity in our city. So, but I would be the first to say that Detroit is like the place where you can find diamonds.
Yes.
It's so much hidden talent here. And I won't even say hidden. It's just so much unknown talent here.
Yeah.
From singers to writers to producers, like all around. Our city is full of just talented, beautiful people that's just waiting to be discovered.
I had a bad experience in Detroit. I'd rather not talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. I got to talk about it. My car broke down. My artist didn't get paid. It was just a horrible experience. So next time I come there, would you all be my hostesses with the mostesses, please?
Oh yeah, we got you.
Thank you so much. I saw the city. It was great. And then, but you know what I really believe happened? The host that was giving the concert that my artist went to, I do believe that they did something to my car because no, I know this sounds crazy, but I think they literally did something to my car so I couldn't leave, because before you knew it, they were saying, oh, there's some houses around here. You should come move here. And like the more I tried to get the car fixed, the more they were showing me different houses in the area to move to. I said, I'm not living here. Get my car started. What are you all doing? I was so upset. So I believe that that's a trait. Hey, beautiful. I believe that that's a trait in Detroit, you all. If you ever go to a concert and you have an artist hitting the stage and your car just happens to, break down, yeah, just look at the person that invited your artist or your label. But anyway, now we got to talk personal now because Miss Jade is here. What do you do about the groupies? This is Akinyele, the Black Knight. Hold on, because I'm going to play some more great music. You ain't heard nothing yet, but now we about to get, I'm talking to Instagram. Y'all just ignore me. But now we about to get personal because, I got to know, the tea. Okay, so what do you do about the groupies? And you got a beautiful goddess at home.
Well, my goddess is beautiful on the outside, but if you really know she's a bulldog. That's my personal bodyguard. So you know.
Oh, he said personal bodyguard.
But I don't really. Most of my I don't even like to call them groupies. Most of my supporters and fans, they pretty much respectful, like, cause it's an open book with me. So everybody know, like, I have someone and I'm engaged, and it's pretty much open. So they pretty much respect it. And then in the same sense, she pretty much understands and mature about the situation that I'm in. So she knows, what I'm saying. It's going to be some people that's attractive. Her main thing is I gotta stay in check. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's more so on me, like, you know what you're supposed to do. And
Right.
that's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On a side note, Instagram, my ears look fine. On here, I look like a Martian. I'm so not feeling my ears right now, y'all. I heard everything that you said. I'm sorry. Yes, bodyguard and everything. But do you notice that I have like ears from another planet? Okay, next show. But then if I tape it down, my head looks even longer. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a woman thing. We can multitask. We can hear everything you said. We can repeat everything you said, but it's just, you know. So if I come to your city, you guys, I am not an alien. Okay, so let's keep going, shall we? So what she say? Take those bat wings. Ain't that some bullshit right there? Tape some. You know what? Go. I would tell you go straight to hell, but you're Christian, so I can't say that. Go straight to Hades. So let's keep talking, shall we? So we know about your city. We know that, maybe they're gonna get it together one day. I don't know. I don't know, but they're trying.
Yeah,
we do know that Akinyele the Black Knight, he got it going on. Music department. He's ready to go. His family is ready to go. He can retire at any moment because the daughter gonna take over, the son gonna take over, everybody gonna take over, and they still gonna make money. This is what I'm talking about. Let's talk about generational wealth.
Yes.
For all of these artists out here that only think about themselves.
I mean, that's the most important thing. I think generational wealth is very important. That's the whole key to this whole situation. Really, it's like my dad knew that I was talented, so he invested in me. I know my kids is talented, so I'm investing in them. So it's kind of like even with my label teaming up with Groovement Records. Gans is like my brother. That's like my big brother. So even with him and his artists and all of our artists together under one umbrella, everything we do as a family. And it's kind of like we're not the type of label that's raping artists.
Yeah.
They want to put out all of the music and own everything. Like, for instance, my daughter put out her album and literally she wrote every song. All we did was help her arrange some background vocals, make sure the production was right, make sure it was sound. But she had full freedom to write her own project. So, as far as percentages goes, we make sure everything is fair. It's not like, okay, you recorded this here, you did this here, so we own this. That's not the type of thing that we do. So
let me ask you something. What is some advice you can give to artists that are just starting out, or maybe they don't know what they need to be doing as far as their music is concerned, that they won't get raped out here? What can you advise them?
The best thing I can tell an artist is research the business, because the talent is of course is the most important to us, but the most important to the artist should be the business standpoint. Because if you think about it and you really contemplate, think about how many artists have you heard on a mainstream level that you say, this is so mediocre. Like, this is not like, yeah. I've heard local artists better than this.
Yeah.
The difference is business was handled, business is not handled. So the best thing you can do as an artist is learn the business, and the smartest thing you can do is what you don't know, ask or hire somebody that does know.
I got you. I got you. And I think, you know, a lot of times artists they don't step up and ask certain questions that need answers to. If you don't ask, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you made a song. You made a song and it's a little risque. I'm just gonna put it that way. May not be for you young folks, but for me, I had to close the windows because I didn't want to get the po-pos knocking at my door. But mix on it. Tell me about that song.
That song actually is a reply to a Jasmine Sullivan record. Jasmine Sullivan and Ari Lennox put out a record this year off of Jasmine Sullivan's album called On It. And they were talking like from a female perspective of, you know, they want to sit on it, you know, do all of that. So
that stuff. Yeah.
I kind of just did a remix and just gave it a male's perspective.
A male's perspective.
Akinyele the Black Knight, the smooth mix. Let me just move it out a little bit, buddy. I want you to sit on me. I promise that you gonna love it. But what that mouth do for I'm in you? Won't you put your lips on me? Oh, I want some head, yes, on me. Then I'ma give you some head.
That's nasty.
Them curves that you get, I'ma drive them reckless. Take all the things deep in it. I want you to sit on me. I promise that you're gonna love it. What that mouth do before I let you? Won't you put your lips on me? I already know what that thing can do. That's why I always wanna fuck you. Baby, it is so easy for me to always please you. I need you all the time. Yeah, girl, let me.
Yes, he did say what you say.
So what your mouth do? I'll show you mine too. You put your lips on me. I want you to sit on me. I promise that you're gonna love it. What that mouth do before I let you? Won't you put your lips on me? Just another black mix. Shout out to the beautiful queen, Jasmine Sullivan. Sorry, man. Hope y'all enjoy. See you later, Black Knight.
Somebody getting pregnant. Somebody gonna get pregnant listening to this damn music. That's what happened to Jade.
I mean, I'm Mr. Sex Chronicles. I mean, you know.
He's Mr. Sex Chronicles. I want you to know that. He said it, and I said it too. But speaking of Sex Chronicles, talk about where did you get that concept from? Oh, duh. Go ahead.
Sex Chronicles actually it came to me in 2015 when I put out Sex Chronicles 1. 6 years later, I'm about to put out Sex Chronicles 2. But the whole concept came from just being in different situations and seeing people in different situations. And so, relationship stuff, whether it's the good, the bad, the breakup, the makeup, and it's kind of like all stories that coexist with relationship issues and, you know, something that goes on with two people.
I get you. There is a song, it's called You, Me, and She, featuring Tamara.
Baby, I was just wondering if Sex Chronicles, maybe we could just say it. Well, I was wondering if maybe you and me can explore our future. Yeah. Try something we never tried before. How about a little company tonight to add to what already feels so right. I swear I'm more than satisfied. I just wanna feel the thrill of my making kissing you while I'm doing the same thing too. Both of us gon' be pleasing you. Tell me what you care about. You're me and she. Oh, it might be right, it might be wrong. Oh, baby, who knows if we never tried? Oh, come on, let's try something new. Oh, baby, let's try something new. Say something new.
Baby, I don't mind doing all the freaky things you like. Baby, I don't mind sharing anything that I call mine, even for a time. You wanna hold the camera out, let's make a movie. Press rewind so you can watch me, yeah. 'Cause I make sure you're satisfied. I know you wanna feel the thrill, baby. I've been kissing you while I'm doing the same thing too. Both of us gon' be pleasing you, long as it stays between you, me, and she. Oh, baby, me and she. Let's try something new, baby. You, me, and she. Let's try something new.
and she, Akinyele, the Black Knight. So, where did you get the inspiration for you, me, and she?
Actually a movie.
Oh, the movie. I got you.
Yeah, I actually got it from a movie where there was this guy who was actually in love with two women, and he kind of wanted best of both worlds. So it's like had that discussion. You never know what the outcome may be.
This is what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Why does it always have to be two women? Why can't it be two men and one woman?
It could
Is
be.
that called polyamory? Yes, go ahead.
I mean, in a woman's world, I'm pretty sure it is.
There is no way in hell I can have two men irritating the hell out of me every day. One is enough on this planet and every other planet as well. Okay?
I mean,
Do
you know,
all agree?
people got different perspectives. So
I know. I got a guru. I got a guru that follows me. He's been following me for years. He has his own nation. I'll just put it that way. He has his own nation. He's got a whole lot of women over there. They keep leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. I don't know. You know who this is to. The ex-immortal one himself. You're still crazy. I just want you to know, and all you crazy women too. But that doesn't have anything to do with you. That just has to do with a guru that I know. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's talk about rolling. Own nation, yes. Rolling. Give me the concept behind rolling.
rolling is actually when Gantz, my brother, my producer, my business partner, sent me that track, it just gave me that Arabian, Indian feel good, belly dancer type vibe. And so that's kind of what constructed the concept for the song. And so I reached out to another dope artist, who we was just talking about, Chris Leonard. And I was like, bro, I got this record. It's kind of different. I know it's different for me. I know it's going to be different for you. So we was both up for the challenge. And we came up with the concept. And, amongst the team, because for Sex Chronicles 2, I literally recorded like 50 songs for that project.
Wow.
And
50.
yeah, got the team together and we listened to them. We actually picked the best songs that we were going to put on the project, right? This song in particular blew every song out the water. Like, it was the #1 song. It actually tied with probably my next single called Black Cave. Those were the 2 top songs. But, when I heard this beat, it just took me to a whole nother vibe. So I was like, hey, Chris, I need you on this.
Yeah. When I heard this one, I said, whoa, I like it. I like it a lot. Rolling with Crystal and I.
You know what you gotta do.
I got to do my dance. I got to do my dance. They love when I do my roll dance.
Yeah, put the sauce in it.
My sherry of all, pretty little black, roll the hips back and forth. Give me your sweetest apple. I'll be rolling too, all inside of you. The look on your face is more than you can take. Baby, keep up, 'cause I ain't letting up. I'ma stroke it fast, stroke it slow, up and down you will go. All I need you to do is just roll. She rolling on it. She's rolling on. I'm rolling in it. She roll against it, bites her lip. I just start losing it. Rolling in it. Baby, don't stop. Your motion, moving your hips and wave in the ocean. Take me away from here. Hypnotize me with your mind. Lord, feel you left and right, front to back, side to side. Baby, let's role play. You can be my Aaliyah, my sexy little señorita. Oh my God, what you do to me? I ain't gonna lie, I swear she rolling, rolling on it. I'm rolling, rolling in it. She rolling and bites her leg. I just start losing it. Rolling, rolling in it.
Whatever, I like the way she roll, can she do it on the dick? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my shot and hit or miss. Hey, my problem is, if it's fucking with the right one, AK, will I ever find one? If she tripping on me, then I might run. Treat me like a king and you be my queen. Hey, that shit on the extreme. And I ain't have to recruit her to be on my team. Nah, be possible that I'm addicted. Fuck the way that shorty roll that she gets. And I ain't never met nobody like her. I'm a raw nigga, I don't wanna go to war. Man, she got me singing in this bitch. Hey, I'm a fucking have her panties linking in this bitch. Yo, she rolling. It ain't no might be. We got the chemistry, might turn her to my wifey. Her favorite number 69, so hit the lights, please. Make me wanna pay for that pussy, so what the price be?
She's rolling, I'm rolling, rolling in it. Rolling, bites her lips. I just start losing it. Rolling, rolling in it.
That's some Arabian for you right there. Look, that's some Bollywood.
Yeah.
Listen, we need to send that to Bollywood. Seriously, I could hear this on a soundtrack. Can you guys not hear that on a Bollywood movie starring me and my ears from outer space? Look, I can't sing. Well, I can barely dance with my bad knee, but I be trying. So tell me, what is in store for the Black Knight?
Right now, of course, Sex Chronicles 2 is about to drop July the 7th, which is my birthday. The single is dropping actually June 1st. That single that you just played, Rolling,
Yes,
will be available on all digital platforms June 1st. The album is coming out July the 7th. We got so much in store with just this Sex Chronicles project. We're actually working on a mini movie to it. So all of the music videos are going to come out, as the singles drop. But you're going to be able to put them all together, and it's going to be like a mini movie, a mini series of Sex Chronicles. And
listen.
So,
I could do a cameo. I could just pass through and pretend like I don't see the camera, and I'll be like this. Don't wait.
we can make that happen.
Why he laughing at me?
We can
I
actually.
could be on the cameo. I'll just take my ears down. That's all. I'll take so I won't be flying through the.
We can actually write you a part in it. You could have more than that.
Okay, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. This is going on YouTube and everywhere. So I want you all to remember this date. He said I could be in the movie. I'll probably be bringing the lunches and shit. That's what I usually end up doing. I'll be doing the catering like, Mama Tia's here. Let her do some catering.
No, you're going to do more than that. You're going to make it happen.
Y'all.
Global always show me love. Like, the Global family is like my biggest supporters, man. Y'all show me love. Y'all give my music the love. It's always being shared and promoted. So I appreciate everything you do for me. I appreciate your team. I appreciate the way that y'all work. I appreciate how y'all appreciate y'all artists and, show love. Like, I done teamed up and met some of the dopest artists just off of just being a part of the Global family.
Wow.
Artists that I probably never would have met from different cities, different countries, and just, They see me, they add me. I see them, they add me. We'll get the conversation and build relationship from there. And in the future, it might be some nice little features coming, all
That's
because of global
that
family.
is that honestly was my vision, was to build a bridge around the world so artists wouldn't feel alone, you know? So when they're down, you can uplift each other. If your music is not popping in every country, let's get that music to different countries. You're okay. But there are other artists that may not be able to do what you do. And so I figured that if we could introduce so many people around the world, it's trickle down effect. You know what I'm saying? And as you're sharing and we're sharing and they're sharing, that's what matters. It doesn't cost anything to hit a button, to hit a share button. And I've always said it's not for me. I can't sing, I can't dance, but it's for the artist. So even if you like me, if you don't like me, at least share for the artist that I'm bringing to you. You know what I'm saying? That has always been my goal. And I think, like you said, my team, I've got a great team behind us. Our supporters, our contributors, there are those that make these shows possible. They've donated so much over the years, including their time, including their money. It is amazing. And that is why every year we get better and better trophies because of our contributors. And we just want to say thank you. They know who they are. A few are actually watching right now. They're in the feed. They know who they are. I just want to say thank you. This is where your donations go.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Greatly appreciate
So,
it.
is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to before we end?
Yes, I would like to definitely give a shout out to my big brother Gantz and the
Yeah.
whole Groovement family, all of the artists doing Black Knight Music LLC. Of course, the beautiful fiance Jay, you know what I'm saying, who is my biggest supporter and the backbone of me.
Yeah.
Um, and everybody that supports and loves just real music.
Yeah.
Whether it's on a mainstream platform, whether it's on a local platform, just all of the supporters that love real music. I salute y'all. I thank y'all, and we need y'all. So thank you.
Thank you so much. And you got to come back very soon once that album drops. We want to do a part two if you don't mind. And we like to do a little recap of where you're going. All right.
I would love to. Yes, thank you.
All right. So salute to the king. Akinyele. We will see you next time, king. And to the beautiful goddess that stands besides her king. We want to say thank you as well. I know I'm slowing down, but we want to say thank you as well because the support of the artists could not do what they do without someone standing next to them, never behind them, but always next to them. And I've been watching you, Queen, and we want to give honor to you on today because we can imagine the sleepless nights and so much that you had to do on your own just to allow him to make that great music. So we thank you. And until next time, peace, power, understanding, wisdom,